We have traveled a long way together. You have built the habits. You have started training your brain to think without translating. But now, you face the final bridge. How do you move from knowing English to feeling English? How do you speak so naturally that you forget you are using a second language? Fluency is not about how many words you know. It is about how comfortable you are with the words you already have. Many students wait until they are perfect to start living in English. But perfection is a ghost. You can never catch it. Today, we are going to learn how to build the Fluency Bridge. This is the longest lesson we have ever done because mastery takes time. And today, we take that time together. In school, we learn lists of words. We learn apple, car, house. But the brain does not store information in lists. It stores information in networks. Successful learners don't learn words, they learn clusters. Instead of learning the word decision, they learn make a decision, a difficult decision, or I'm still weighing my decisions. When you learn in clusters, your brain doesn't have to work hard to build a sentence. The sentence is already built. Imagine your brain is a library. If every book is scattered on the floor, it takes a long time to find what you need. But if the books are organized by topic, you can find them in a second. We will spend this chapter looking at how to reorganize your mental library. Why do we feel nervous when talking to others? Usually, it is because we don't know what to say next. A conversation is like a dance. If you don't know the steps, you trip. We are going to break down the 3 pillars of natural talk. The invitation, how to start. Not just how are you, but what's been the highlight of your week. The active bridge, how to keep it going. Using rejoinders like that's fascinating or I've never thought of it that way. And the open exit, how to leave a conversation feeling confident. We will look at 50 different real-life scenarios, from ordering a coffee with a smile to discussing a complex project at work. You will learn that the flow of a conversation is more important than the grammar of a conversation. This is a deep secret. Language is 20% logic and 80% emotion. If you want to remember English forever, you must connect it to how you feel. When you are angry, how do you express it in English? When you are deeply moved by a sunset, what words do you use? If you only use English for boring things, your brain will think English is a boring tool. We are going to practice emotional shadowing. We will listen to voices of joy, voices of sadness, and voices of courage. By mimicking the emotion behind the English words, the language becomes a part of your soul, not just your mouth. Almost every learner hits a point where they stop improving. You can communicate, but you feel stuck. This is the intermediate plateau. It is a dangerous place because many people quit here. To cross this plateau, you must change your strategy. You must move from input, listening or reading, to output, writing or speaking, with a focus on complexity. We will discuss the 1% rule. If you can say a sentence slightly better today than you did yesterday, just 1% better, you will be a master in a year. We will walk through exercises on how to describe the same object in 5 different levels of difficulty. English is not a destination. You never arrive at English. Even native speakers are learning new words every day. In this chapter, we look at the mindset of the world's greatest thinkers. They see the world with beginner's eyes. They are never too proud to ask, "What does that mean?" or "Could you explain that again?" We will discuss why being vulnerable is your greatest strength in language learning. If you are willing to look a little foolish today, you will look like a genius tomorrow. We have spent nearly an hour together. Your mind is full and your heart is ready. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself a year from now. You are sitting in a room speaking English. The words are coming out like water from a spring. You are laughing. You are connecting. You are not thinking about grammar. You are thinking about the person in front of you. That person is you. That future is real. Every minute you spent listening today has brought you closer to that version of yourself. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your dedication. This is the end of this lesson, but it is the beginning of your new life.